I am Gama. I grew up in Soweto. I am into media. I'm a presentation scheduler for Zanzi, for the local channels at Mnet, for the pay TV where the magic happens. So that is it. I am into media. Oh, it was wonderful growing up in Soweto, basically. You know, you've been raised by so many people, especially at home. There was just many of us. We grew up, I was raised by a mom and a dad, and with my siblings. It was wonderful. An open township, which is in Pimble, and that's where I got to attend my primary as well. And that's where I made most of my friends growing up as well, and learned to be with other people from other zones and learning other things as a child, you know, being a child. Primary school was still located where I grew up, luckily, Pimville, which was Winning Wegazi. It was a great primary school, actually. And funny enough, my teacher there happens to be one of the ladies down the road at the streets. It was, how would I put it? Playful, lovely. And I was actually even a member of Girl Guide there at school, which was so nice, where you get to go to camping and learn other things. I was even in choir in primary school. I participated in so many things as well, and I enjoyed very much. High school experience, I would say I had so much fun. Not that much fun, because I remember it was when Nelson Mandela got out of jail and the apartheid thing was still happening. So there was that division of black and white and whatsoever, but then we managed to pull it through, and I enjoyed so much at high school because we were given an opportunity sorry, to be introduced in so many things. I was playing hockey at high school as well, and I was a member of a magazine at school where I would actually go around asking stories about the school, what's happening around the school, who's doing what, basically gossip of the school. Yes. My friendship group at school, I was everywhere. There's one thing about me, I like to talk to people, whether it was white people, colored, Indians, and I was just all over. Yes, I did have a specific group where we would just chill, but for me, because I wanted to know more, and I had friends all over, even friends who were higher than my standard metric. When I was growing grade 11, I would go and chill with them. Yes, there were programs at school, like I mentioned before, media, the magazine that I was in. I was just interested in telling stories about other people and reporting to other people exactly as to what is happening, because we all want to be informed, and the only way to be informed is for someone to actually take a step to say that I will inform people so that they will know better about their surroundings. My favorite show, it was 0 Hour Zone.
Because right now, 0 Hour Zone brings us Kid Sweat with How Do You Like It? And look, I swear I'll be back again tomorrow here singing for the grandpapas and grandmamas.
It was a music show. It used to play late at night, around about 12 a.m. I enjoyed music so much. I think me enjoying music, you're listening to music and it will take you to another world, and you will actually, you get to dream. You get to say what you feel through music. I discovered my passion for media because of what is happening around the world. So I just think that I got to be interested because I wanted to know more. And the only way to get to know more is for me to tap into another world. The way my parents reacted when I chose media, my mother was so supportive. My mother has always been a supportive person, but then my father, he was a bit skeptical about it because he actually believed that it is not a stable job for other people. It's a freelancing job, and another thing, because of my uncle who used to be an actor as well, my dad will go there. One time he's got a job, one time he doesn't have a job, he's actually waiting. So I had to sit down with my dad and explain to my dad, uncle is an actor. I want to be behind the scenes. I want to be the person who is going to be shooting what uncle is doing. And that was new to my dad. And you know how old people are. You need to sit down with them, explain everything and all that. So basically I had to explain everything to my dad. In that picture, that was my matric dance night. A wonderful night. A night where your dreams will start. A night of planning, a night of saying goodbye to your friends. And then sitting around there and then asking, friend, where are you gonna be? Others wanted to be lawyers, others wanted to be whatever that they wanted to be. And then also planning, how are we gonna meet next year? What's gonna happen? Oh, my friend, and you know the painful and the saddest part of it. Am I ever gonna see my friends ever again growing up? And it's scary growing up. But then that night it was such a beautiful one. We managed, we were good girls and good boys. Yes, where we went to our after party, and the night ended up very well. And you know, feeling so pretty in that dress, having have your makeup there, and that beautiful dress that I was wearing, and a picture being taken of you in that stage. It's a beautiful one. I had planned to go to a media school, and I had already chosen Boston Media House to go to, because mainly it is offering your PR, communication, journalism, video, and whatsoever. And I wasn't quite sure as to I wanted to do film or I still wanted to go and do journalism. My memorable my experience while I was working with media was when I was hired for the first Channel O Music Awards, which was hosted at Mnet. It was the first time that the awards were done at Channel O. I had so much fun there because I was a production assistant, but then in production, and then I was hired to be a production assistant for the music video awards. An advice for someone who's starting in the media industry: please become a sponge. Just absorb everything and anything. Don't say I want a job. Build your career. Just do anything and everything, because what's the use that you want to be in the media industry and then you get a job to go and sit at the desk and do scheduling and do everything. Get production houses to hire you. You'll get to travel, you will get to work with different crew, because it's not going to be the same crew. It's crew after crew after crew, traveling different locations. You might be a wardrobe, you might do makeup, do lighting, editing, sound, continuity. It's open.
Okay, thank you. It was nice having you. Cut.
Thank you. Cut. Thank you.
Stop, Manja.